Hey guys, welcome back to Crafted by Kids. Today I have a special guest with me.
Hi.
To help me make some cereal box calendars. First, you're going to take your cereal box and then you're just going to cut along one crease in the box. So will you cut along that line for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Would you like some help?
Yes, please.
Okay. You can take the scissors off. Like that. Then it will open up. Next, you're going to cut off the parts that have the flaps on them. All parts like this, 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 and then same on the bottom. Now that we've finished cutting off the flaps, we're gonna actually cut off one more of these sections just so it'll be a bit smaller. So you can actually cut off however much you want. You can cut it if you want it to be the full size calendar, that's great. If you want it to be just half the size, if you want it to be a quarter the size, doesn't matter. But we're gonna cut off, whoopsies, this part. Do you wanna help me cut it?
Let's see.
I'll start it for you. There you go. Give you these.
Wait, which way?
Just cut. I'll help you. Now that we've cut that off, we have one side like this, and then we have one side like this. You're just gonna use this blank side. So now you're gonna set your giant cereal box calendar down, and then you're going to grab your markers. I like to draw my lines with a black Sharpie. So the month, currently it's June 2020. June always has 30 days, and this month, June started on a Monday. So we're going to make a section at the top about 1.5 inches tall. And that's where we're just gonna put the year, the month, and maybe we could do like little drawings or decorations. And then we're gonna draw another line about the same length, maybe a little shorter. In this section, we're gonna draw the days of the week, so we'll have to add more lines. And then you're going to draw however many lines you need for the amount of days in the month. So this is what it looked like after we drew the lines. So the first section is for the year and the month, second is for the days of the week, and then the last 5 sections are for all the days. So next, you're going to draw 7 lines, equal lines, down these rows. And you're not going to draw them on this first row though, because this is just going to have the month and year. So you're just going to draw them starting from the top of the second line. So as an example, you would do it like that. And you're just gonna draw 5 more of those. Now we realize we have a little bit of extra room, right, don't we? A little bit of extra room here, which we do not need. So we're going to cut that off so then it'll be more even. Okay. This is what your calendar so far should look like, unless it's a bit smaller. So now we're gonna write the days of the week on the second row in each box. So Monday, right there. And some people like to start with Sunday. You can start with Monday. You can actually start with any day, but Sunday and Monday are the most popular. And then in the next box, right next to it, you're gonna write Tuesday. Third box, you're gonna write Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So there we have our days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So next, we're going to write the year and then the month. So I'd like to write the year. Oh, do you mind moving your head for a second? Thank you. I like to write the year on one side, the month on the other, and then we have a little space maybe to doodle or put some pom-poms or stuff like that in it. Thank you. So what color should we write 2020 in?
I mean, I like how we did the rainbow for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we don't need like black or...
Let's just do red.
Yeah, let's do red.
So we're gonna write 2020 on one side. And then you're gonna write June or July, August, whatever month it is. On the other side, I'm gonna do purple. So June. Like that. June 2020, and then Monday through Sunday. And then in these next boxes, you're just gonna write the days. So in June, there are 30 days, but depending on the month you're in, there could be more or less. So we're just gonna start with, I think we're gonna do all the numbers in black. So Eloise, you wanna help me write these numbers? And June 2020 started on a Monday, so we're just gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 30. But your days may have started on different days of the week, so you'll have to look at a calendar to know. So Eloise, go ahead and write 1, 2, 3.
Small or big?
Just fill up the whole box. Good question though. Oh wait, will you pause there? We're gonna show everyone what that looks like. So we did the number in the whole box. You can also just do it like in the corner of the box, and then you can have this as like a planner for the month. But we're doing it just as a calendar, so we're gonna use up the whole space. And I'll write the rest. Alrighty, now that we're finished with the numbers, this is what it should look like. And we did like a combination of brown and black, so it looks pretty cool. Next, we're going to decorate, which is my favorite part. So let's choose a pom-pom ball. Which one should we do first? I was thinking maybe we could do these two. We have like a combination pom-pom ball. I really like these. How about these?
Yeah, let's do it.
So we're gonna put our pom-pom balls on the corners, but you can decorate with anything you want. So let's glue these on. Which one should we do on which corner?
Wait.
I'll pick it up.
Yeah. I bet this one probably in this corner, because you know how red goes first and orange, you know.
I'll glue this one over here then.
And
That one can go over there. So this is what we have so far. And then we're gonna add some sequins to this middle part right here. Here, help me pick them out.
Wait, did you do blue? Yeah. I would do a red one of these.
No. Okay. Red one of those? Just keep handing them to me. Oh, good choice.
Yellow. That's small yellow.
Oh, I like this one.
It's gold.
Keep going.
Which one should we do last?
Maybe the small sequin. No, this seashell.
We already did seashell. But I bet it's something else.
And then we'll do pink leaf. And we'll do this green sequin as a final one. Okay. We added some sequins to the middle to make it shine. Now we're gonna add some more pom-pom balls. Now you can add these on the corners, you can add these on the empty, we have some empty slots since all the days didn't fill up. You can draw in there, you can add pom-poms, you didn't have to write anything. It doesn't matter. Let's put some pom-poms in there.
How many?
We have just enough.
Yes.
Let's do it in the rainbow order. Red, orange,
but
yellow,
it's actually pink.
Green, blue. Do you have any other ideas we could decorate with?
I bet we could like do some for confetti. Like we could like put it like on the sides.
Good idea.
3 and 4.
We're gonna put some more sequins by the numbers in our boxes. So we're gonna put them maybe by the ones that have more room, like the single digit numbers. So 1 through 9. Let's go. Here, you choose some more. There we go. Our very shiny pom-pom ball calendar. And then you can just cross off the days as they go by. So since today's Friday, you can cross off the 1st, the 2nd. Wanna help me? And the 3rd and the 4th. We should use black. Yeah. And the 3rd and the 4th. Good job. There we go. A cute cereal box calendar. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to like and share this video. Bye.